start a new religion. Women as testifiers of this, ha 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 ha. That's what you would have gotten. The fact that God does it shows that my power is made manifest in weakness. And so the least of these, my brethren, will be considered the greatest in the kingdom. And the best gospel for you to see is the one that you just read from. Luke is the only gospel that elevates and elevates women to a level that Jesus considers what we would say equals. He doesn't treat them differently. He doesn't treat them less than. He gives them the dignity that they have as daughters of God. And he elevates them to this status, to the point that he sends them to tell his own apostles about the good news. So again, before you start thinking, oh, women are less than, women are less than, women are less than, that's not the witness of the New Testament. In fact, I would argue that it's in the Christian faith that women achieve the highest level of status and dignity in any other religion that's on this planet. I would argue that very much so. Now, I know there are others on the outside that say, are you kidding? Women are oppressed, they can't be priests, they this. And it's like you're looking at it from the wrong end of the barrel. You're looking at it from the wrong end of the barrel. And it's like taking verses like this and twisting them to not saying what they are intending to say, that creates all of this unnecessary animosity between the sexes. God, as I said, the overall principle is that we submit to one another out of love for Christ. And our model is that Jesus is our loving head, and we serve him. So in the same way, men, we need to love women in the way that God loves us and laid down his life for us. And if we're doing anything less than that, then our prayers may be hindered because we are not living up to the standards and expectations that God is intending. What is women's role? Women are to then submit to this, because what you're submitting to is nothing but love in its greatest and grandest form. In this form in which, like we submit to God, we do that out of love and service to him. Not because he's going to beat us over the head. You get it? It's not a power thing, it's a love thing. And I think that's what we need to overcome. I know time is up. I just want to show you this. I'm going to skip this. This is what I want to get to next week, is judgment upon the woman. Okay? What is women's role? What is the penance that God has imposed on women as a result of the fall? Okay? And notice, women only get one verse of penance. Men get two. Okay?
You know why God allowed the woman to see him prayers first? They really go fast when you can keep secrets. They go like and if you see it, oh, okay, yeah, you know, at the moment of flash, you know, like, hey, go.
I wouldn't say that too loud. So, may the Lord bless and keep you. May the Lord make his face shine upon you and grant you peace. Good night.
Till we see you again.